shed a bit of light on this matter. I personally wish Mr Mitchell well around this, because we've hurt him and damaged him and his family, and I don't want there to be any lasting impact in respect to this. But that has to be a decision for other people about what happens about the broader issues.
Chief Constable David Shaw, we appreciate your time. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Researchers have found nearly 2/3 of women have had a male colleague behave inappropriately towards them in the workplace. And in the report by law firm Slater and Gordon, nearly 40% of men spoken to also said they'd been harassed at work. Sky's business correspondent Poppy Trowbridge has more.
This woman braces for a day at the office. She works for a building firm and is a victim of sexual harassment. She's not alone. A new study has revealed 60% of women have a male colleague who's behaved inappropriately towards them.
There's been very lewd comments, innuendos that go beyond what you consider kind of a joke and having fun. It makes you feel undermined, certainly a lot of the time, because you think, well, are these people taking me seriously in the profession that I do and the work that I do, or is it just because I'm female and they feel that they can push me around?
What's more, a fifth of the women surveyed said the harassment they experienced was persistent, commonly taking place at their desk while working late, but also at office parties, in corridors, and in the lift. Experts say it happens every day.
This is the most commonly reported issue to the Everyday Sexism Project. Workplace harassment is reported even more than things like street harassment and that kind of thing. It seems to be a huge problem, and very much an invisible problem, because so many people tell us they haven't felt able to report it at work.
What's perhaps surprising is the study by law firm Slater and Gordon reveals that 40% of men surveyed said that they too were victims. Subjected to harassment that can include comments about the clothes they're wearing, their bodies, even their sex life. Despite how widespread the research claims harassment to be, only 27% of women report it to a superior. They're afraid of missing out on promotion or even losing their jobs.
There are times when it strays over into, frankly, unacceptable activity that will cross the legal boundaries, and in cases like that, then clearly there's an opportunity for the law to be brought to bear and punishment to be administered properly.
Yet the research finds some people don't consider comments on an employee's body or even viewing pornography in the office as a form of harassment.
We have to really question these people that are making these complaints to say, look, you're at the party. People say, women say, look, 1 in 10 women say someone's looked down their blouse. Well, if you can see down the blouse, don't wear the blouse.
Many women are accustomed to managing workplace harassment. With men now speaking up, the sexes may finally tackle it together. Poppy Trowbridge, Sky News.
Coming up next here on Sky News, creepy crawl.